Hello, my name is Alyssa Malvoisin, and I will be singing a song I wrote called Sober. I started it in a relationship and I finished it on the other end of that relationship, and I think I was just trying to figure out, what was going on because I'd never felt anything quite like that before. If you guys would like to know more behind the writing of Sober, you can listen to my 80 Unplugged episode.
Never been a drinker, never had a smoke. Still I had a feeling long before we spoke, before I knew. I got vices too. First it was a slow burn when you put your lips on mine, like the crowns kept in your pocket. Though at first you tried to hide, still I knew. I liked the way they tasted on you. We both had our reasons to fight this feeling. Yours were very many, mine were a few. But you were too drunk to remember, and I was too high on you. Tell me now that we're both sober, what are we gonna do? Now you think such an addiction would come as a surprise, but I knew all that I was in for, and by the look in your eyes, you knew all too well. You were careful for me as I fell. You gave me all that I could handle, all that you could spare, but the time you said you needed was far too long to bear, because alone, the feeling of withdrawal is much too strong. So I put off a fix for us to get a fix for me. You blame yourself, but if you're thinking clearly, you'd see. But you were too drunk to remember, and I was too high on you. Tell me now that we're both sober, what are we gonna do? When it gets close to the end, before someone gets burned, you gotta toss the stuff away and crush it with your heel. But you're not like other men, you've had a lot of time to learn. You take me by the hand and ask me how I feel. I'm never getting you to quit, even so. Those things will kill you, you know. And it was like you knew I was coming, then it broke me when you smiled. You said don't get so broken up over the likes of me, 'cause you still think you're the man you were a couple years ago, but you never introduced him to me. I would have asked you for a kiss goodbye, but the chance of relapse is much too high. You asked me not to use your name, but I guess you know who you are. And if it makes any difference, I hope I didn't leave a scar, and don't read too deep. I only write these things when I can't sleep. And though I always had a feeling, honey, now I finally see I was always gonna need you far more than you wanted so good being blind. Still I remember when we slow danced barefoot on the porch to some slow soft 70s song you said you knew, but you were too drunk to remember, and I was too high on you. Tell me now that we're both sober, are you detoxing too? Tell me now that we're both sober, now that it's over, honey, now that we're both sober, what am I supposed to do?